Yeah.
Ear. What's good?
Wait, hold on. Let me get right for this right here. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yo, I'm about to bring the Tims out, man. Yeah. What's good?
What up, B? What's the word, man?
All this. Damn, so you had that hat ready to go. That's fire. That's fire.
B, listen, I wear my crown all the time. They gotta
That's
understand.
beautiful, man.
I represent the Bronx where the people are fresh.
Oh, that's. I got to give it up for the Bronx, man. My father from the Bronx.
What part?
Castle Hill.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whole lot of Puerto Ricans.
I've been there like twice.
I'm from 241st White Plains Road.
Hey, nice, man.
Last stop is where all the Jamaicans are.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I really have the reason to even go up there, but next time.
Oh, man, listen. So we got phony people on our IG Live. So where is it? Just you today, or?
Oh, it's just me right here. The others might pop up in the chat.
Okay.
Because we're all separated right now, but other fellas might pop up.
Because of social distancing. And that's a good question, yo. First of all, I need some of that secret phony sauce. I just want to let you know. You know what I'm saying? I need some of that. I saw the bottle running around in the videos. I need some of that.
Whoa. You talking about the official secret phony sauce?
Yes.
From the video. Wow. Yes. You wow. Okay. Bet. We're gonna look out for you.
No doubt.
We're gonna look out.
But I mean, listen, if y'all don't know about phony people, we're playing them on Magic. The song is called Messing Around. You got a man, but you're messing around. Which, by the way, y'all had Megan Thee Stallion in that video, the remix. How did that turn out?
Man, it's we're on 300. We're on 300. That's our label, and she's also on 300. There's a couple people who passed the song her way, and she liked it. It's as simple as that. She liked it, and she was down to get on the song.
Okay, no doubt.
That's dope. Yeah,
that's dope. And I mean, and everybody's based out of Brooklyn, right?
Oh yeah, all of us, born and raised.
I love it. And now, okay, so the last album I remember is Mosaic, correct?
Yep.
And is there a new album coming out after this, or like right now that Messing Around is on, or?
Yeah, so we're working on the album right now.
Okay.
Yep. And then when all of this social distancing, staying in the crib shit is over with,
right?
Then we should have some new music for you guys.
Let me tell you, Mosaic was so dope. Like, what was the process of coming, you know what I'm saying, to getting to that point, yo?
Man, Mosaic. Every album that we work on, we're all in a different place as the five of us individually as people. Mm-hmm. Our musical taste is like in the transition because we're learning about other things or going back to things we haven't heard in a long time. So every album is all like getting to know each other again, even though we never stop knowing each other, but it's like that. Yeah, there's different things that we're all looking for that floats the boat, So
how long have y'all been rocking with each other?
Woo! So officially we've been a band since 2008.
Okay.
And we go back way before that. I think so myself and AJ Gray on the keys, we're the co-founders of the band. I think we met in 2004. Something like that. We found out how close we lived to each other. After going to junior high school, we were classmates with each other in junior high school. One day I was missing some homework. My mom's like, "Are you gonna, by any means necessary, you're doing this homework tonight?"
Right.
And we turned it in.
Oh,
so she was like, call when your friends, figure out where they live, and ask them to copy it for you. So I called Aja, and when my mom saw the address, she was like, "Yo, that's right around the corner." So that started me missing my homework. Started Aja coming to my house and me coming to his house to jam for years before the band even started.
Nice.
So we were just cultivating the sound, yeah.
So, phony people, you guys are you're a band. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's got they instruments and everybody's got their position to play.
Yeah.
But touring is the majority of your life, correct?
It's like seasonally. It's season. Like sometimes it's tour season and sometimes it's album season. And sometimes it's even if you're not on tour, I should say, like on the road, going from place to place to place, there's still seasons where there's a lot of one-off shows or like a college circuit. And man, you just gotta make the adaptations to whatever season you're in.
Right.
It's not it don't change when you want it to change. It changes when it changes. So
now correct me if I'm wrong. And sometimes I'm very wrong. Yeah, I was in Atlanta for one music fest, correct?
Yeah, we definitely were.
I knew it. I was like, why do these guys sound so familiar, yo?
Yeah, that was fun.
Y'all rocked out.
Thank you, bro. That was a hot ass day.
Yes,
Woo!
it was. Yeah,
I'm still sweating from that day. I remember that.
Yes. I lost weight. I lost more weight that day.
You and I both.
But yo, y'all stage show was highly energetic, yo. Have you been told, you know, and you know how people like to do the comparisons.
What's up, Butterscotch?
People love.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, if y'all got questions on the IG Live, y'all can ask them and we'll answer them as we go. But Phony People and the internet needs a tour.
That is a fact. Can I curse?
I like the girls. I like them a lot, yo.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, you guys have been compared. You know how comparisons and people like to compare. So, have people started comparing you guys to like the Roots?
Oh yeah, that's one of the lifelong comparisons. There's always a comparison. There's always a comparison, and it's kind of, you know, it's kind of really humbling to say, wow, you see that legacy in us. You know, obviously we know our music is different, and you know we're completely different people, completely different identity, and the styles are different. But the legacy of everyone that we're compared to is such an honor. You know, right. Earth, Wind & Fire, the Roots, NERD. I could go on. Even the internet, people from today, Hiatus Coyote. You know what I mean? Like any kind of possible comparisons, just because of who we're being compared to, is like, wow, thank you. That was really nice. That was really kind of you. Yeah.
So with COVID-19 and everybody, you know, social distancing and quarantining and yada, 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 how does a group like Phony People stay, I mean, relevant? Alive. You know what I'm saying? You guys are a band, you know, and then the thing is, it's not like y'all live together. Y'all are apart. You know, yeah. And people want to see all y'all just like I was like, hey, where's everybody else?
Yeah, where's everybody else? Yeah.
Right, duh. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all stay relevant?
Well, we just tap in, man, and we the art has to keep getting pumped out no matter what. Mm-hmm. Right now, we're blessed with the technology allows us to see and hear each other. But even if this wasn't possible, we would still have to find some ways to get some content and music to you guys. Right. So we're actually tonight we have a live show. A live show, and it's our first 300 Unplugged. So the label that we're on, 300, the beautiful label. Thank you, 300.
Thank you.
They set up, yeah. Shout out to Kevin Lyles, bless up for having us. And this is a whole series dedicated to serving the good people from home. Nice. And that's one of the ways that we got to keep the art going. So it's actually really cool because I'm super excited. It's our first show since this whole thing started. So right. That's one of the things that we're doing.
Probably just antsy, just ready to do something like.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm out. I'm ready to go busking basically. Just take my guitar outside and play for somebody.
Hey, listen, do you know the new thing is, and I saw this online, where a lot of New Yorkers, even though they can't go outside, they're on their rooftops now, just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Do a rooftop live, yo.
Let's make it happen. That's fire.
Y'all can have that one. You can. That's all you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a blessing. You said that's all you. That's all you. We're gonna show some love. We're gonna tag you.
I appreciate that. So you guys, like I said, you guys do a lot of shows, a lot of touring, and I heard Toronto had just checked in. They was like, "Yo, come back to Toronto, please, after the quarantine." What's been one of your favorite places to go to?
Oof, man,
they from Twizzle. They're from Brooklyn.
Yeah, we from Brooklyn, Crown Heights, and Bed-Stuy. I'm horrible at choosing a favorite. I'm just bad at that.
What was the most memorable?
I can tell you something crazy. Crazy. So we were going overseas, and we got stuck in Russia for a night. This is crazy. A place we didn't even have a show because we had to transfer the flight in Russia. Right. I think we were coming from, where we going to France, I think? Something like that. And we got stuck in Russia from missing the connected flight because the first flight stayed on the runway for like 2 hours. I remember falling asleep on the runway when we got on the plane, waking up later like, we still here? Damn, fell asleep again. Like 3 more times, woke up like, yo, we still here. So everybody was getting frantic, like, yeah, it's not looking good for the next flight, but what can we do? So we landed, and everybody was being optimistic, and that flight was gone, and we were stuck in Russia overnight in a place where it's a language we don't speak. Somehow I know a little bit of Russian, so I was able to do my thing and yeah, and help us figure out a sense of direction. But that was one of my most memorable experiences at Phony People.
Wow.
And we couldn't even leave the airport because we didn't have our papers to. We were just literally stuck in the airport.
Right. Wow.
Burger King. It's crazy. I'm seeing all these fast food places, but the Russian version, crazy.
Right. McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's.
Burger King.
Burger King, right?
Burger King. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, listen, y'all got any questions? Y'all can type it in right here. We on the Magic ATL Live. You know what I'm saying? Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Here's a question. Phony People, why that name?
Why? Why not? Why not that name? Why not that name? All right, so Phony People, the name came about super randomly, but over the years, the five of us in the band, and Phony People fans who've been tapped in have been helping us come up with new understandings of what that means. So the prefix phony, just like sound, the sound people, monophony, polyphony, symphonic people, the sound people.
Okay.
It goes deep. I can keep going, but it's a lot. You actually got to hear what the other band members got to say about that too, because they have some cool things. Next time we're all in one place and get to tap in. Hey, what's up, Dubai? What's up, Dubai?
Dubai wants to know, when did you start playing music, and much love from Dubai.
When did I start playing? So all of us started playing music as little kids, little youth. Our parents are all musicians.
Was y'all in the school band?
Oh yeah, so that's how I met Aja Grant. He was the first person that I met in the band. We both started the band together, and yeah, public school music programs. I teach him.
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Land.
I was about that. I played contrabass.
Oof.
And I was in drum corps. So I was in drum corps, and I traveled all over. I was third snare for 1 year, and I was bass the third year, yo. Come on, man. I already know. Hey, remember when you used to have to lug that thing back home through the hood?
Bruh. Them joints was heavier than us. Them joints was heavier than we were. For real.
Hey, Rare Black Jade says, who's single and who's in a relationship?
I don't want to put out no wrong information out there, so I'm gonna let everybody speak for themselves. You know.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. You gotta hit us individually for that.
Right. She said drum corps is tough. I used to be in drum corps. I played for Garfield Cadets, and I did Carolina Crown, yo. Man, I was on it, and I did Lancers. Man,
that's real. Me too, man. Me too. I was in District 13 marching band for a long time. Went through the whole percussion section. What else? RELC marching band. It was in two. It was crazy. It was a lot. We parades. I'm over here dying with the bass drum, dying with the snare drum, dying with the points.
You have to wear the shako?
We wore everything from the spats to everything, man. Everything. Sweating in the parades.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I got a picture somewhere. I gotta find it, but I had a picture somewhere. My brother actually was playing alto sax in the marching band, and I was playing like percussion for a while. And there's a picture somewhere in my mom's house with both of us side by side. Me with a big ass bass drum and him with the sax. I gotta find that. I gotta post that somewhere.
Nice. Listen, we have got on Tampa Bay Technical Marching Band. The whole shit was worth it. Word.
Facts, man.
Facts.
Word.
So we got Phony People on the jack. Listen, talk about talk about the new album, like what's about to come out with the new joint. Is there a title yet, yo?
So we're working on the title right now. We actually don't know what the fuck the album's called right now, and that's one of the most exciting parts. Like we have all these group chats going, and we'll just throw names in it and laugh about it, or be like, yo, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, or it's so cool. I love this process because you get to find an identity or create an identity for the music, from what the album cover is gonna look like to so that's where we are now. The album's still being worked on, but we're so far into it. It's, man, we just running. We just running.
No
Running and
doubt.
running and running. Yeah.
Another question is, what kind of music do you listen to nowadays? Like when you're not recording, you just like rolling through them streets, yo.
Interesting. It really depends. It's like a toss of the hat. Yesterday I was listening to a lot of current guys who be shooting shit up, blowing shit up, showing up at your crib, extendo clips, you know. Yeah,
I still rock Annie Up when I'm in that mood, yo.
Right, I feel you. I hear you, bro.
That first thing, yo, it's crazy. Listen, I gotta bounce up out of here. I appreciate you pulling up on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the rap sign. But listen, yo, please give everybody, you know what I'm saying, the social medias once again for y'all.
Yo, big love, man. Big love. Everything is at Phony People, PhonyPPL. So tap in everywhere, every platform. Twitch
And
too.
y'all catch me at Big Ray Van Groove on my personal joint and also Magic ATL. Bruh, I appreciate you. Much love. Big up to all of my unseen, all right?
Bless up, brother, man.
Yes,
Can't wait to come back to your side. Trying to hit the Botanical Gardens over there, man.
All
Yeah.
right, Joe. Peace.
Love, threes.